I'm proud to be standing here now to welcome all of you to QSTP first ever Accelerator Demo Day. We're showcasing today 12 projects developed by a bright and dedicated group of people who came from different backgrounds, different ages, different experiences, but all have one thing in common, a vision. The accelerator is designed to help innovative thinkers or potential entrepreneurs to take a rough technology-related idea and develop it into a minimum viable prototype or a service that is suitable for investment or commercialization. I receive questions frequently about the appetite and capacity of local market for technology development and innovative entrepreneurship. I believe the region thrives in local and resident talent who could, with the right elements, enforce a spot for Qatar and the region on the world map of knowledge economies.
Is Qatar ready to lead in technology-based innovation? For me, the answer is yes. But I think we're all here today, and I hope we leave here today saying that not only is Qatar ready, but some of the ideas that you will see here today should clearly demonstrate that we are in fact creating some world-class leading innovation and entrepreneurship. The QSTP Accelerator is an intensive 3-month program that relies on several key stakeholders: the QSTP mentors, QSTP staff, the coaches, and of course, most importantly, the entrepreneurs themselves. They've invested a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of hard work over the last 3 months, and this is a culmination of their efforts tonight.
Q3 here to provide an introduction to our product, which is a non-invasive diabetic body management system. Problem: obesity is a major epidemic worldwide, affecting 475 million people worldwide and 6 billion in this region. Q3 is working on a unique solution of non-invasive, on-demand glucose and body fat reader. How are we going to do that? By integrating bioimpedance technology in the back of a smartphone cover. This technology has got 3 parts to it. One is the sensor, the chip, and the mobile app. The data is transmitted to the phone wirelessly.
Imagine that you are an audience, okay, and you are watching a race and you don't know what's going there because it's a very large track and you cannot monitor it all. So most of the problems that they are facing, lack of audience and interaction, we have created the heart rate that is portable heart rate that's integrated for Android application that will transfer all the results for the LED displays for the audience to be interacted with the audience, so they can know what's the heart rate for that horse, which line he's being checked on. Also, you can track your horse. Your horse will not be lost. There will be no more shortcuts in the track. So can you imagine it's a big desert, 120 kilometers far, then the horse take a shortcut. Who can manage that? Who can see that? So our system can check for you online on the maps if he take a shortcut.
So the problem basically, you can see in the classroom images like this: students sleeping, students looking at the mobile. After 20 minutes of the lecture, they are away. So we are losing concentration and engagement with the traditional method of PowerPoint slides, video, YouTube, all of this stuff. The solution, we said, what's the most thing the young people like in this age? Video games. They can spend easily 3-4 hours playing Xbox games, PlayStation games without feeling bored. So we said, okay, we'll provide them what they like, and we embed all the scientific component that we need them to understand from the course in this game.
Qatar is topped the list of 10 countries the most interested in the health of its citizens, and Qatar pays pays more than 9,000 per person per year. So why this? And it is more than 9 times of the global expenditure. I can reduce this. I will significantly reduce the cost. So I created a new and innovative biomarker that can give me and assess the severity of cancer. This will help also. I can tell the patient that you have in the percentage how much this disease in your blood.
Our system looks at removing the movable items, which is the diesel generator and the cooling system. And also we concentrate on removing the fuel tank altogether. And if we take these components out, the value that we provide is eliminating the marginal cost of diesel supply chains associated to that, and also the combustion noise. And if we concentrate on removing these items, our life cycle of the system becomes tremendously higher.
The benefits of my engine over the Rotax is that for the same price, it offers more power, less weight, a smaller size, and runs on cheaper fuels. Early in the development program, I recognised that my engine would actually be suitable for a lot more aircraft. For the last 3 months, I've been involved in the QSTP Accelerator program. To date, the 3D CAD modelling of the engine has been completed. A partial analysis and redesign of the engine has commenced. A further 9 months will be required to complete the research and development program and bring the engine to commercial readiness.
Do you know that every one of us in this very room have a 20% chance of catching cancer during his or her lifetime? The problem is further complicated by 50% is detected late.
Our solution, mass screening for cancers, available live online imaging, early detection of cancers, objective diagnosis database, follow-up of treatment efficiency.
When you speak about the problem, any facility manager, when he receives the building from construction team, have to deal with a lot of information in many platforms. Some of them are PDF files, some of them are AutoCAD, some of them drawings, some of them in 3D, some of them are documents. And all these platforms, the facility manager needs to manage them all effectively, which is almost impossible. The solution is creating one platform that carries all the information about the building and creates a database that can be managed to search any asset and have all the information about the asset instantly.
The problem is neck pain. 2 billion people in the world today suffer from neck pain. 4 out of 10 in this room will sometime in their lifespan suffer from neck pain. With this device, we can control the range of movement of the neck. We can follow training parameters. We can teach the patient to better work with their muscles to optimize training loads. This is especially helpful for those that have car accidents and for those who have had long-term neck pain problems. We run it with a software, easy to handle, easy to monitor training. We can do training variables, and the best thing is we record every training section to be able at later point document and send a report to doctors, our colleagues, or insurance companies.
Zedia is a platform that connects together, that connects the advertising industry to the traditional publishers. Now, we're not interested to serve the online media. What we're interested in is to serve the offline media, which has not been served for all these years. Imagine this is how it's like now, right? You've got Salesforce in the hundreds or in the thousands to connect with the advertisers, and it will cost you a lot of money, a lot of time, and very cumbersome. With Zydia, the advertisers will find you. You don't have to find them.
Our aim is to develop the most powerful automatic shoe print recognition system. The problem is that you can find the shoe print but in poor quality. And there is also a wide variety of shoe marks available, so the examination will be difficult. The software will allow crime officers to spot criminals, suspects automatically by identifying shoes from the marks left at scenes of crime.
The existing prosthetic hands in the market, that's close to 1 million Qatari riyals, the shadow hand. Duke Leka arm, 430,000 Qatari riyals. Michelangelo, 270,000 Qatari riyals. And iLimb from Touch Bionics, close to 225,000 Qatari riyals. The governments and big institutions can afford these things, but again, not a common man. This brings us to our solution, that we really want to make a moderately priced and functional hand that has multiple degrees of freedom, serving some basic functions. We would like it to be non-invasive. That way we can avoid the cost of surgery. And we want the mechanism to be myoelectric, which means that for the amputee, we would rely on some of his muscles.